busyness equals value and worth. Now, do we have busy seasons in our lives? Yes, absolutely. God calls us to busy seasons, but God also calls us to rest, seasons of rest. Because the point here is not whether we should do any of these activities, it's about having balance. Because this is what happens when our schedules become cluttered. Two things happen. When God calls us to seasons of rest, the clutter in our lives does not allow us to rest. The second thing, when God calls us to seasons of work, the clutter simply makes us feel overwhelmed. So maybe God is calling us to certain things, but if we've got so much other stuff that He never called us to, we just feel overwhelmed at the things He does call us to. And so it's about finding balance. I was meeting with a friend the other day, and we were sitting there just catching up and sharing with one another, and it was really good. And as we were sharing, she was just talking about, she's in a season of busy. And it's stuff that she's been called to do and to take care of. And I affirmed her in that. Yes, absolutely. It's her season of busy. But I could sense that she was feeling guilty about that season of busy. And so I just shared with her. I said, I don't believe God wants us to feel guilty during our busy seasons, but He simply wants to direct our busy seasons. There's a difference. There's seasons of busy that God calls us to, and as long as God calls us to, He gives us the strength for it, and there is no guilt of the things that we feel like we're missing on. And so that's the difference. Because when God directs our busy seasons, He gives us what we need to fulfill it. So then instead, this is what we should do. Okay, so this is my season of activities that a plethora, many, can y'all see that? This is my ribbon box. But I'm using it as an illustration of activities. There's so many things to choose from. And so this is what we need to do. I'm going to put my mic down so I can do this. All right, Lord, there's this activity. Activity 2. And activity 3. Woo, that was a mess. Activity 3. All right, Lord. So stuffing them all in my box and trying to do them all at once because that's what's on my plate. Okay, Lord. Which one? Well, Tori, I'm calling you to this. Okay. Then you're going to give me strength for this. All right. Well, I'm not calling you to that one. Oh. But it's a good one, Lord. And if I don't, what will that person say? What expectation am I not meeting in that person? But I didn't call you to it, Tori. Oh. Okay. Put that in my box. This one's going to take a little bit more. We're going to work on that one. I want you to put it down for right